What's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War top 5 video for you guys. Now, in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 pet rescue teams in Gems of War today, 2024. And hopefully, you guys find these teams helpful and informative. But let's take a look at the number 5 pick. The number 5 team is this team right here with Meret, Diamantina, Stellarex, and of course, Leprechaun. Now, I have showcased this team on live stream a number of different times for Explore, for PvP, and of course, it's a great team for pet rescue battles. Why is this a great team for pet rescue battles? For one, you have Meret on the team. Meret is a great mana generator, 12 mana cost, Daemon Naga from Mist of Scales, right? The spell is Sword Dance. She's going to deal true damage, about 6 true damage, to all enemies. Then she will destroy a certain amount of gems and she gains attack as well, 6 attack. Her traits are Siege. Allies will gain 2 attack when attacking delves. Firelink, she will have a bonus to red mana with red gem matches. And she has Frenzy for the final trait. She gains an additional attack every single time she takes damage. Now, having her at top of the team is pretty good because you can actually use her with multiple gem dragons. So you can use, for example, on this team, Emeraldrin, or you can use it with Ruby Wrath, and it will get spell ready very quickly. And because you have that storm in these troops' traits, like for example, this one right here, Emeraldrin has Song of Nature. It will summon a Leaf Storm at the start of battle. It's a very competent team for doing pet rescue battles, especially if you want to do them very, very fast, man. Very, very fast. This is an excellent team. Diamantina is here as well for knocking down the enemies real quick. Leprechaun. And yeah, let's take a look at this banner as well. Because I have this setup, I'm using the Maze banner from the Labyrinth faction. It's a +2 on green, +1 on red, and they were minusing purple. You can minus any other color if you see fit, but I'm just deciding to minus purple. Why the hell not? All right, so let's hop into this fight. This is an Explore 10 fight. I just want to showcase to you what you're able to do here. One of the good things about this type of team is the fact that you're going to be able to one-shot majority of the troops in a pet rescue battle with a team like this, all the way up to about, I think it goes all the way up to about level 6, battle number 6 in a pet rescue. But this is a Explore 10 fight, just to keep that in mind that this is not a pet rescue battle, because I really wanted to showcase this team without having to have a pet active. You know what I mean? All right, so let's blow through this one. Let's go for Meret again. Hopefully I don't get murdered here from these skulls. There we go. And yeah, that is the number 5 pick on the top 5 pet rescue teams in Gems of War. All right, let's move on to another option right here. Now, this is the number 4 pick on the list for the top 5 fastest pet rescue teams in Gems of War. This is the double Tesla Wand of Stars Leprechaun team. Shoutouts to Hazard once again for this team. It is an amazing team for doing pet rescue battles. Tesla will scale with the enemies. The stronger they get in a pet rescue, the harder she's going to hit. And this really is good for players that are at a higher level, and even better for players that are at a lower level. So if you need to get pet rescue battles done very, very fast, get 2 Teslas, get the Wand of Stars, have Leprechaun, and there you go. You have a team you can play with from the earlier parts of the mid game when you're at like level 800 or 1000, all the way up to the higher levels until you're like level 1500 or 2000 if you ever get there, right? This team right here is going to be amazing regardless. Why is it amazing? Because Tesla's overclock spell deals scatter damage, true scatter damage as a matter of fact, based off of the ally and enemy armor. So the stronger the enemy gets, the stronger you get as you play through the game. This sucker right here is going to be hitting harder and harder every single time. All right. So once again, I want to point out as well about this team that this team can actually work with any class. Like, so whatever you're leveling, you can use this. It works the best with Sunspear, but I've seen it work with every single class in the game. So yeah, If you're leveling classes as well and you want to keep on leveling classes while you're doing pet rescue battles, this is a very good team to use. All right, so let's hop into a level uh, 10 battle, Urskaya, once again, and see if we can make this a very quick fight with this double Tesla option right here. All right, let's match that. Get some more mana to Tesla. There we go. Very good. Still not spell ready? Come on, sir. There we go. We got the wand. Now one Tesla, two Tesla. There it is. And if you really want to make this even a more potent team for players that are not at a, all right, let's grab this out of here and back out. If you're not at a higher magic level, I have my both my, what do you call those again? Both all three of my Nisha metals on. Let's switch them off. We're gonna use one 20% start from an Anu and two guards, and let's go back into the fight near Skya and see if we can make this a quick one once again. Let's see if this goes a little bit quicker than the previous fight. Right, so right, let's match this. Now let's go explosions. Did we get the board that we wanted? No, we did not, but let's match some gems. We got the wand, so now we can cast the wand to get the other Tesla spell ready. There we go. Now, AIB matching gems out of Hoo-Ha. One Tesla, dealing more damage as you guys can see. Second Tesla, killing them. And this will work very, very far. And if indeed you're concerned, for example, using these AoE damaging troops and the enemy submerged, just attach a class that has banishment in the talents, right? Banishment meaning you will disenchant enemy troops every single time you match a 4 or 5 gem match. The enemy will lose those positive status effects. All right, so that is the number 4 team right here. What was the banner that I decided to go with on this team? The Crypt banner, right? From the Crypt Keepers faction. It's a +2 on red, +1 on purple. We're minusing green. We could even switch this banner to like a banner like this. Let's go. Yeah, I think that banner. I think that banner is good. I don't think this banner works. You could even use this one, the Saurus banner, right? So +2 on red, +1 on blue, and then we're minusing brown. That still works as well. But yeah, that is the number 4 pick on the list for the top 5 fastest PvP teams. Let's move on to the other teams. This right here is the number 3 pick on the top 5 fastest PvP teams in Gems of War. That team is the Magma, what do you call it? The Faux Mag team. I think that's what Cynical calls this team, or the Faux Mag. I think Tessa calls it something else. What does Tessa call it again? I don't remember. If you remember what Tessa calls this team, drop in the comment section. I don't remember this. So Phoenicia at top of the team, followed by the Magma Dragon, and then the Mirage Queen, followed by Leprechaun. The Mirage Queen is here to give a 50% start to all elemental troops. Phoenicia is an elemental. As a matter of fact, it's an elemental Strix. Very powerful troop. Not spoken of as much since the release of, the Gem Dragons and the Cosmic Dragons, the Stellar Rakes, the Diamantina. They kind of overshadowed the gorgeous Phoenicia right here. But yeah, it's still a very solid team for a pet rescue battle, man. It's a very, very solid team. And it's easier to get in some way in comparison to the other more pricier teams that are on this list. The Magma Dragon has a great final trait, right? That Magma Storm, which is a lava. Why did they say a Magma Storm, then a lava storm? That's kind of like, what would you call that? It's unnecessary, right? It should just be called a Magma Storm. So it's a Magma Storm is a final trait. The storm is actually called a Lava Storm, which is actually a red and brown storm at the start of every single turn. The troop is boosted by red and brown. Why am I saying purple? Red and brown. The spell is actually red and brown, not red and purple. Sorry, red and brown. The spell is also boosted by red and brown gems that are on the board. This troop as well, I should say, is easily acquired. This is a Broken Spire slash Fire Rift troop, right? So it's a legendary troop. If you go to the Underworld for the Fire Rift, that particular faction, and go to the portal, toss a couple shards at the Chaos Portal, you're going to pick up a copy, or 2 or 3, sometimes 4 of this troop right here. It's a very easily acquired troop, so I would recommend anyone go down to the Underworld and go ahead and pick up this sucker. And Mirage Queen as well is very easily acquired. So this team overall is much easier to acquire than the Stellarex Diamantina options, even though those are such powerful teams. All right, so let's hop into a fight here. Before we do so, let's take a look at the banner on this one. This is the Meteor banner, right, from the Sinnoh Mirage Kingdom. It's a +2 on red, +1 on brown, and then we're minusing purple because only Leprechaun uses purple mana, and he is empowered. So let's go. Oh, I need to change my medals. Sucker, I should have changed my medals. Come on, man. Where am I here? Where am I? All right, let's go. Leprechaun. Phoenicia is spell ready. Can we get the Magma Dragon? There we go. We have Mag. So cast Phoenicia. And the dragon, I needed additional damage, man. I messed up. Didn't pick out my proper medals here, so I kind of have to wait and slow down because I'm a jackass. All right, let's match this. And leave those calls for me, sir, so I can hit you myself. Making my battle take too long here. All right, all right, let's kill them with this. Hopefully I can try this out in another fight. There we go. So I can really show you guys what the team can do. Let's back out of here. Need pure magic for this team, sir. There we go, pure magic. Hop into the fight once again. Mythic fight. Hopefully this goes very quickly. We're going up against Kurandara. All right, so let's match this 4+ gem match. Let's go Leprechaun. We got the Magma Dragon. Now cast Foe. Now the dragon should kill. There we go. And that's how it's going to go for every single fight in the pet rescue battles. Ooh, look at this. We have a Mimic right there. So yeah, that is the number 3 pick on the top 5 fastest pet rescue teams in Gems of War. We're going to be following up with the number 2 pick. Stick around. Here is the number 2 pick for the fastest pet rescue team in Gems of War. And that team is the Double Diamantina team. Now, this team right here is an amazing team. Right now, I think this still sits at the top for Explore 12. But for pet rescues, this is fast as hell. Why is it so fast? Because Essentia is on this Double Diamantina team. Essentia is the dragon troop that has Dragon Seer. All dragon allies will start with 50% mana. That is very potent. And along with that, it has a Light Storm. And the 2 Diamantinas use all 6 colors. As a result, it benefits greatly from that Light Storm at the start of battle. Leprechaun is there as well. As you guys have seen, Leprechaun is on all 4 teams so far. Will he be on the final team? It's a strong chance. There is a strong chance. The banner on this team is the Lantern banner from Shenteng. It's a +2 on yellow, +1 on red, and they were minusing green because we're exploding a lot of green gems at the start of this fight. All right, so let's hop into this one. This is the Mimic. Can I kill it? Can I kill the Mimic with my Double Diamantina team? Let's see. All right, so we have no 4+ gem matches on the board. Let's go. Leprechaun. See if we can get both our Diamantinas powered up. There we go. We have both of them. Let's cast 1. No, it's not going to kill. Let's cast 2. With tiny bit. You survived, you biscuit licker. All right, let's match that down. They're going to match that skull. And hopefully I get back to a lower fight so I can really showcase the speed of this team. But we had to do the Mimic. Might as well. All right, let's see what we get inside the chest, baby. Come on. Give me something good. Nah, booty cheeks. All right, so let's go again once more to showcase the true speed of this team on a fight that is more similar to a pet rescue battle. All right, let's match this down. Let's go Leprechaun. Got both Diamantinas powered up. 1 hit, 2 hits. There we go. There we go. And that's how it is. That's what you usually want to look for a really fast pet rescue fight. You want to look for a 2-shotting team, right? Sometimes this team is going to 1-shot, I should say, all the way up until like battle number 7 in a pet rescue battle, right? It's only 2-shotting here because this is a higher level fight. This is Explore 10. But in a pet rescue fight, this is going to 1-shot for a long way, depending on your magic level as well. I don't want to say it will do it for every single player regardless of where you are. It depends on your magic level. Let's go. Leprechaun. We got 1 Diamantina, 2 Diamantina. Yes, sir. Right, so that is this team. It's a potent team, but I think it's gonna get it's outshined in almost every possible way by the number one team. We're gonna follow up with that right after this. Fighting out of the yellow corner. Man, here we go. Drum roll, everyone. And this right here is the number one team and the fastest for doing pet rescue battles. It is the double Stellarex team, baby. I think you could even use a singular Stellarex for this team, but I like using the double Stellarex option, man. This is super OP and extremely expensive and so much fun. And I have to put this one at the top. I don't think anything compares to this team for pet rescue battles, simply based off of how strong it is and how much board control is there. And it's such a nonchalant, calm team, right? You just do stuff like this and you get your troops spell and you just kill them. You know what I mean? Nothing hard at all. Like, look at that. Look at how easy that was. There was no problems. I didn't have to worry, like, for example, that Diamantina team that couldn't two-shot and that I had to go and match gems again to get my Diamantina spell ready. That's not going to happen with this. And this is that good stuff. All right, let's just match it off the board first. Let's go Leprechaun. See if we can get both our troops. And there they go. They're spell ready. Now we're just going to cast one extra turn. The first Stella is back up. There it is. There it is, man. This is the most potent team in the game. So I think, without a doubt, it should be at the top of the list, right? If you disagree with me as well, drop in the comment section. I would love to hear what your opinions are on this team, as well as on the other teams on the list. Do you think that the FOMAG team should be possibly higher on the list or lower on the list? Do you think that there's a team out there that I did not mention that should be on this list? Or is it an honorable mention? I think some possible honorable mentions for me is the, what's it called? It's a life-stealing team with Draculus and Crimson Bat with the Ghost Queen and Leprechaun. That is a good team as well, but I think that requires a little bit too much magic to make it work, right? And plus, I think Draculus along with Crimson Bat, they don't deal your magic amount. They deal a little bit below the regular magic amount of damage. So I wouldn't mention teams like that. If you guys know of any other teams as well, drop in the comment section. I would love to hear about it. But yeah, man, the double Stellarex team is the number one team in majority of the game modes in Gems of War. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful and informative. If you did, don't forget to spark that like button and comment to let me know what you guys think. And I'll be there in the comment section chatting with y'all, man. All right, everyone. Catch y'all next one. Peace.